In answer to what can you do? Here's the sad fact. The only people that can stop sexual harm to women is men. And I don't just mean by perpetrators not doing anything. I mean by other men opening their mouths and saying, this is unacceptable. Do not do that. That is not okay. You will not harm this person. That is not funny. You're not being cute. And she doesn't want it. And sometimes I can understand not knowing what to do because ultimately there have been times when I have felt like it was worse having the man step in because then the men are talking and my standing up for myself means nothing. But at the same time, I'm glad something was done because that also gave me the opportunity to say, wait, I got this. My friend John and I were at his house one time and one of his neighbors started getting like totally inappropriate with me. And to his credit, John stepped up and was like, that is not cool. Do not do that. And I pushed him off. I was a little bit irritated with him at the time, like in the immediate moment. And I dealt with the situation. But even then, the guy who said this shit, the neighbor, was talking to John. Oh, sorry, I didn't know she's your girl. She's not. That's not the point. Okay, why are you apologizing to him and not me? Like, I've had that so many times where the apology goes to the man and not to fucking me. But at least the man said something because I wasn't going to get hurt. I clearly wasn't heard. But a message was heard. And whether they did it again a million times over, at least in that moment they had to hear one time, you're wrong. And it's not okay. And you're fucking disgusting. I am tired of people being quiet. And I understand there's the whole bystander effect. And I mean, I get it. I do. But I'm tired of having to get it. I'm tired of having to make excuses. I'm fucking tired. I have never felt that way more strongly than I have this year, and I know that that's because of my own recovery and because I came away from an abuser and I got that shit from him all the time. He's fucking degrading as hell. And I don't hate him, but right now I'm very angry. I would not mind if he got hit by a fucking bus, but whatever. I would mind. That's not okay to say. Or maybe I'd be indifferent. I don't know. I don't know. My anger's not about you. There's always something you can do. It's not okay for this to happen, and it's not okay that men are the only people that can stop it, but that's where that's where life is. That's where we are. And I'm tired of having men say, I was uncomfortable, I didn't know what to do. You were uncomfortable? Try having somebody stare at your fucking tits or ass or put their fucking fingers in your vagina and being like, hey, wait a second, that's mine. And try taking that shit to court. Because ultimately, the person who assaulted you will end up getting a fine that is less than you would get if your license expired. That was my life. It happened in broad fucking daylight. And men were watching. And didn't know what to do. My anger's not at you. My anger's not at you, but I'm going to send this as is because I want you to see what it's like on this side. And to see how much anger wells up in so many of us until we feel completely defeated and then it's just broken. And I've been there too. So in future, say something. And frankly, apologize to your partner too. Rant over. I'll climb off my soapbox. Yeah. Okay, bye.